Hey, Portugal, the man's here. How's it going?
Good.
We are here. We are happening.
Welcome to
snow.
Canada. We're dressed for the winter for sure. That's the Alaskan mindset, right?
Yes. You are always prepared. Alaskans are not better at dealing with the cold. We are just ready for it.
So it's like 20 years of Portugal the Man coming up here, by the way, in 2006.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Isn't that kind of mind-boggling?
Yes.
It is. Yeah, I've grown out my beard. I saw the white coming in, and I thought, you know what? I think I'm going to lean into this. This feels like the time.
Hey, you and me, brother. We're
Yeah,
together on this. This is perfect.
Let's do it. We live this.
If we go all the way back to the start, what is the music scene in Alaska like? Like, how do you start a band in Alaska?
You know, the origins of this band are so funny in that, like, I was a really, really, like, extremely shy, isolated kid growing up. I mean, I grew up on the road system, but I was very rural. It was just our family, no neighbors. Dog mushers. My family are dog mushers.
Wow.
So we were generally, like, out in the bush mainly, but again, road system. I came into music wanting to write songs for people. I really wanted to write songs. So I made this like 5-song demo in Wasilla, Alaska, and kind of sent it out to a bunch of people, and it ended up with some friends from the valley who had learned how to play these songs. And
Oh, wow.
so I had recorded my voice on these songs. I never wanted to be a singer. Like, I always felt like my voice was like really high, and like you know how people feel when they hear their own voice.
Yeah. Oh, believe me, I know.
Exactly. It's scary. So like I sing on this stuff. This band learns these songs, and there were 2 songs. They asked if they could use my band name and use the songs, but there were 2 songs that were too high to sing. So they asked if I would perform with them for these 2 songs live. And we did like 5 shows like that, and we got signed off the 5th show.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and the label Rise Records asked if I would sing on that record and be a bigger part of that album. And reluctantly, I agreed as somebody who wanted to write songs. But that's like the origin story of me getting into music.
Wow. And like to pull at that thread more, I know we have so much to talk about, but now I'm invested in Alaska and you writing songs and stuff. And like, so like, what were the bands that you listened to that like, was it radio? Were there CDs? Did you go into town and pick up like, what were you picking up? What were you listening to? What inspired songwriting and not dog mushing?
It was dog mushing. Honestly, it was dog mushing because, again, I'm like a road system kid. So it's different. Alaska has different Alaskans. So there are village Alaskans. There are bush Alaskans. I'm like a rural Alaskan because I'm road system. Like, we could get to groceries. But we would have like 3-hour trips to go get groceries sometimes. And it would be like you go once or twice a month
Wow.
to go get groceries. And we would just listen to Motown, the Beatles, Elvis, Roy Orbison. And we would sing along with this stuff like every trip. And my dad, who is this like very manly Alaskan who lives off the land. I mean, we were off grid too. So we're generator. We didn't have power. We didn't have phones. But this manly Alaskan dude would sit in the front of the truck and he would sing falsetto along with these, like the Supremes or Aretha Franklin. He would sing falsetto, and I always just thought it was so cute and so funny seeing my dad do that stuff. So
Wow, that's amazing. And now all these years later, you're on tour, you're here in Toronto, played in history. What is the evolution of the band now? Like with yourself writing songs, being in the studio, performing, like where are we at in 2025 with Portugal the Man?
I feel like it's pretty fresh. Zoe is singing a lot on this record, but Zoe's been singing with us since 2006 on tour, and then basically joined the band 2007. She sang on her record Censored Colors. So it's kind of how did like all this stuff came together really quickly at our house in Portland.
Yeah, no, it's been super fun recording at home, and we just have like a really good setup at the moment, and everyone that's involved is just super fun and talented, and yeah, it's a different record for sure, and it's more for me. Like, I haven't sang this much, I don't think, but it's great.
And it
so
must be
fun.
exciting that it's finally out, right? Because you
Yeah.
guys finish it. You're at home. You can go in the studio. You can make on it. And then it's done. And then you just sit and sort of twiddle your thumbs, wait for it to come out. But the release must be amazing.
It's so nice that it's out and like, yeah, we just get to perform the songs. It's so different, like recording them. But yeah, playing them every night, like they're just so fun.
Yeah, this process was really different than the last decade.
I would think. I mean, fewer members, fewer voices, fewer, like, sort of, you guys have maybe a little more of a wrangle on the creative process, right?
Definitely, my experience at Atlantic was really, really good. So I worked very closely with Craig Kalman and Julie Greenwald at Atlantic. I didn't really have a traditional major label experience, I guess, like the
Sure.
standard for people. It was always really just inspiring and exciting. And I kind of look at it like those years were going to school for me. So I got to record with Danger Mouse. I got to learn songwriting and just how to carry yourself as a band from Mike D from the Beastie Boys.
Wow.
And work with Jeff Basker and just these really incredible songwriters, producers, artists, and kind of take all that knowledge with me and go back into a home studio and say, what was the most exciting for me was the DIY years of this band. Like, what if I took all that knowledge and I just kind of went back and said, how would I apply that pre-experience? You kind of have to learn the rules to be able to break them. And I feel like this record is a good representation of that for us.
I love that idea. Oh, God, that might have to work that into a lyric at some point. That's a good. Write that one down. That's a good one. So yeah, the album's out now. You're on tour. It's just, I think it's so cool the way that you guys have connected with other bands that we love around here. Like you played with the Arkells in Hamilton at their big hometown show. That must have been just a blast there, right?
So sick. Those guys are so cool. I love running into other artists. I mean, Canada, y'all do it right. Like your artists like really know how to carry themselves. Damien from Effed Up. I don't know if I could say it.
You can go for it.
But like we've always like hit it off with Canadians. I don't know, being Alaskan myself, like I feel very close.
There's a kinship with the cold, I think.
Yes, definitely. Alaskans are a weird thing because like we're Americans. Like it's like the Azores and Portugal, I guess. Like we're here, but like I don't know if we're really a part of that whole thing. So I feel very connected to Canadian artists and the Arkells. Like what a cool crew, could not be more gracious for them asking us to be on that show and come play with them and to record music together.
Yeah, really cool. It's a pleasure to chat with you. We're happy the record is out. We're loving it. Also, on the front, is that your dad with the seals? What's going on there?
No, that's funny. No, we reached out to some community back home about clearing some of these photos. A lot of them are older, like postcards. That's an old postcard.
Oh, wow.
That we found in Alaska.
It's the seal hunt.
Yeah, it's a seal hunt. So this is my view of it. Like when you look at this stuff, and I think looking from the outside, it's easy to look at that and see, oh, cute seals, death. Like you see that. What you're supposed to take in as you look at the photo is, oh, this is a hunter bringing food back to the village. This is life. This is life out in the bush. This is life for all creatures out there. Seals live the exact same way. Whales live the exact same way.
Right.
Like this is what it means to live off the land truly, and it's supposed to be this. It's a special photo to me because it's bringing life to the village.
Oh, I love that. That's amazing. Yeah, so take an extra second when you're looking at the latest album art from Portugal the Man. We appreciate your time. Thank you so much for stopping by. We'll see you tonight at History.
Yeah, thank you for everything. It's always awesome being out here.
So nice to be here.